Hi friends, welcome to Konexio Technical Insight. I am Rahul Randeria and I would be conducting today's show. Today we would be discussing regarding the trends, the setups, the technical indicators, the candlestick patterns, the derivative data of Nifty, Bank Nifty, as well as the different asset classes. Now first of all, a general disclaimer, this video is only for education purpose. Please consult a financial advisor before investing and trading. Now let us have a brief what we have discussed in our last video. In our last video, we have discussed that the primary trend is positive. Though prices were going up, we had a view that buy on dips should be the strategy, and sooner rather than later, Nifty, Bank Nifty, as well as Sensex will go into a new trajectory. So that did happen on our expected lines. Markets made new highs, and then on Friday we saw some sort of profit booking coming in at the higher levels because the global markets were under pressure because of slightly higher inflation numbers in the US markets. So that is the reason why we saw some sort of profit booking coming in into the markets, and markets ended on a slightly flat to positive note on weekly basis, and yes, negative week on the daily basis. But the primary trend still remains to be intact, that is positive. So now let us go to the Nifty daily charts and we'll try to figure out what is the trend. Now you can clearly see this is the Nifty daily charts. Nifty has been moving in this particular rising, what we call as an expanding triangle, and still it is intact. Currently, you can clearly see that on daily charts, Nifty has broken a rising trend line and it has closed way below those particular trend lines. So slightly we see some sort of weakness at this juncture. So definitely some sort of further cool off cannot be ruled out, but that is not indicating that we are going into a bear market or something like that, or we are going into a huge correction. But definitely some sort of healthy cool off or healthy profit booking cannot be ruled out at this juncture. But still, the primary trend remains to be intact. So we have buy on dip strategy. But yes, next week. Again, the important thing is next week is a truncated week. We have a trading holiday maybe on Thursday. Uh, sorry, on 17th of April. So definitely we have only 4 trading sessions. So market might behave volatile. Dow Jones has also closed significantly weak. But the important thing which I have observed in our daily charts is it has taken a support around its 100-day moving average. So we might see a technical pullback from these levels. Again, recently, which I would like to just put highlight that gold and silver has been rallying sharply in the last couple of weeks. Currently, looking at the trend and a daily chart of gold and silver, we feel any traders needs to be highly cautious at this level. Those who are long should try to book profits because at this juncture it is highly risky to go long in specifically in gold and silver. So those who are long should try to book profits at the higher levels, and I am expecting some sort of correction and time consolidation in gold and silver. This is just I just wanted to give some highlight on gold and silver. So now let us come back to the Nifty daily charts. We'll discuss the important supports and resistance level in Nifty for the next week. The first support in the Nifty is placed around 22,427. Second support is placed around 22,303. And third support is placed around 22,193. On the upside, the first resistance is around 22,640. Second resistance is around 22,777, and third resistance is around 22,898. These are the crucial supports and resistance level in Nifty for the next week. One needs to just follow this level, wait for some sizable correction, maybe 1.5% correction in Nifty or on the indices, and then try to build long position at the lower levels. So friends, now let us discuss the derivative data of Nifty calls. You will see on the screen. Yes, on Nifty calls, the action was seen in 22,600 calls, 22,700, 22,800, and 22,900 calls, and almost 23,000 also. You can see there was a significant drop in the option premium. That means the smart money is already into writing out of the money calls at the money calls also. Implied volatility is in comfortable zone between 10.12 and 10.89. There has been a rise in the open interest, rise in the volumes. Immediate basis, I feel that 22,600 could act as an immediate resistance. If it closes above those levels, then the next major barriers is around 22,700. But I feel some sort of difficulty in, at least in the current week, that Nifty might fail to cross or sustain about 22,700. But if it happens, then there are chances then it can rally towards 22,900. But most probably we might see major resistance around 22,700 mark. Now, friends, let us discuss the Nifty put data. In Nifty puts, the action was seen in 22,400, 22,300, 200, and 22,100 calls. Now, here you can see there has been a rise in the volumes. Open interest is also slightly rising. Implied volatility is between 10.36 and 11.39. Option premium was slightly positive. So, might be smart money or traders might be bullish buying the puts. That means they are bearish on the markets, but bullish on the puts. That means they are expecting the prices of the puts to go high, and markets might come down. So on if you look at the strike prices, 22,400 could act as an immediate resistance. If Nifty closes, then it might drift down to the levels of maybe 22,300, between 22,300 and 22,200 mark. And between these levels, one should try to build long positions, looking at the sustainability of the market. If market stables up, I mean to say, if Nifty stables around between 22,200 and 22,300, then one should go long at those levels. Till then, one should wait for some correction towards these levels. Now, friends, let us go to the daily charts of Bank Nifty, and we'll try to figure out what was the pattern being formed on Bank Nifty. You can clearly see Bank Nifty has formed an inverted hammer after an indecisive candle on Friday. This is a combination of a bearish pattern. For a time being, the overall trend remains to be intact. Maybe in a couple of weeks, Bank Nifty might challenge 50,000 mark, but that we'll discuss later in the coming videos. But looking at this particular pattern, we feel that Bank Nifty might slightly correct or might see some cool off at this juncture, and might drift down to the levels of maybe 48,000 to 47,800, and that could be the area where we might see some sort of support coming in at those levels. RSIs also have given some sort of negative crossover from a decent area, so we see some sort of profit booking coming in, at least in the next week. And next week is been a truncated week, so one needs to be cautious. Those who are long should try to book profits and wait for some sizable correction to enter long at the lower levels. So friends, now let us discuss the important supports and resistance level in Bank Nifty. The first support in the Bank Nifty is around 48,300 mark. Second support is around 48,048 mark. And third support is around 47,624 mark. On the upside, the first resistance is around 48,800 mark. On the second resistance is around 49,057 mark, and third resistance is around 49,238. Traders should just try to watch out these particular support areas. Let Bank Nifty to get stable between this or near this support area, and just try to build long near the support region. So one needs to wait for some decent cool off, and then should try to book or build long positions after a correction. So friends, now let us discuss the derivative data of Bank Nifty calls. In Bank Nifty calls, the action was seen in 48,800 calls, 49,000 calls, and 49,500 calls. Now again, here you can see there has been a significant drop in option premium, which is clearly indicating that definitely the smart money is already into writing the calls. That means they are bearish, at least for the time being. The implied volatility is between 11.82 and 12.01. The volume is rising, open interest is rising. On immediate basis, 48,800 could act as an immediate resistance. Then the psychological mark, which is 49,000. If Bank Nifty closes above 49,000, then there are chances that we might see the extension of the rally towards 49,500. But as of now, looking at this level, we feel that next week we might see weakness at the higher levels. So strategy should be sell on rallies, but overall it is buy on dips. So if those who want to take fresh positions, so we should wait for intraday pullback and then go short. Wait for some sizable correction and then create long position, book profits your shorts, and then try to go long at the lower levels. So now, friends, let us discuss the Bank Nifty put data. In Bank Nifty put, the action was seen in 48,500 puts, 48,000 puts, and 47,500 puts. Now here you can see that open interest is rising, volume is rising, the option premium bar slightly flat to negative, slightly flat to positive. So nothing more of action seen in Nifty puts, but the volumes is clearly indicating that Bank Nifty might correct, but not a significant drop. Yes, definitely we might see Bank Nifty taking support around 48,500. If closes below those levels, then it might stabilize around 48,000 to 47,800. This is the area where one should go long between 48,000 and 47,800 mark. So definitely, overall, looking at the charts of Nifty and Bank Nifty and derivative data of Nifty and Bank Nifty, we feel that one should wait for some correction. Those who are long should try to book profits. Those who want to take a swing trade should have a strategy of sell on rallies. Yes, but not for a huge move. Yes, if both the indices correct some more between 1% to 1.5%, and after those that correction happens, then one should go long. So definitely, overall strategy remains to be buy on dips, but yes, next week we might see some sort of pull off on the cards. So friends, now let us come to the final segment of our show, which is positional call. I've identified my stock from fertilizer stock. The name of the stock is DeepakNitrite. The stock has been moving in a rising channel. You will see on the screen. Uh, so this is the stock. Stock has been in an uptrend, slowly and gradually moving upward, making higher tops, higher bottoms in this particular rising channel. You can clearly see it has already maintained this particular rising channel. Currently, it is on the midway of this particular channel. You can see the stock has taken support around or from 100-day and 200-day moving average. It is way above those particular long-term moving averages. Prices and volumes are also showing strength at this juncture. RSI has shown positive crossover, so definitely the stock has potential to give decent returns from these levels. So long-term investors, swing traders, positional investors, positional traders can buy DeepakNitrite on dips to maybe 2,250 for an upside target of 2,525 in short to medium term. Short to medium term means this is an view for next 3 to 4 months. So definitely the stock has potential to give decent returns in coming months. So investors can buy the stock on dips to 2250 for an upside target of 2,525 in short to medium term. So friends, thank you very much for watching the show. Any suggestion you can give in the comment box, and have a nice trading week. Thank you.